Applied Materials has surged more than 20% year to date. And options traders are betting on more gains from here. So say Jon, Pete, and Jim Cramer. They're at the telestrator for unusual activity. Doc, you're up first.
All right. Take a look at this one. There's that move that you just spoke of, Judge. They're buying options that expire, I believe, the 22nd of February. So in other words, just over a week out into the future. And in this case, they're buying calls out here that basically give them the right to take stock pretty significantly above where it is right now. So when you take a look at Applied Materials, one that Jim talked about, and I had to bite my tongue earlier when you did it, Jim.
I didn't know you were saying that. I like it.
This is one that I bought today. So I bought these calls.
You did?
Yep, bought the calls. I'll give it a shot. It's not like chasing a stock that's up 20%. I'm buying some calls for just a small amount of money, and I've got about a week and a half to hold them.
2 down, 5 up.
2
nice
down,
ratio.
5 up.
2 down, 5 up. Because, look, they could say some good things about the second half. I know that the Morgan Stanley note said today, listen, a lot of people are too bullish, and it didn't really hurt the stocks. Look, this is a great company that we talk about things that have been annihilated. This is a great company, and they are not all cell phone. They do have some more cell phone than some of the other guys. They are just big capital equipment. I know that people perceive them somehow as more of an Apple play, which is wrong. What they really are is a play on DRAM's bottom, DRAM's bottom
RBC has a $45 target on them that they just put out, I think, maybe a week or 10 days ago. So, like this one.
Well,
second one, go ahead.
Hang on real quick.
Okay.
I mean, the 21% jump year to date doesn't even do it justice. I mean, this is one of those names that has a 37, 38% jump from the December 24th bottom.
Yep.
Right? So you add all that in, you're really undeterred from what has been a sizable gain in a relatively short period of time.
But I will say that his way of playing it is the way, and I meant to play it. That's the way, because if it doesn't go up, you just don't want to get killed in this thing.
Yep. Right. Quick one. Encana, ECA.
This come on.
$6 stock. $6 stock.
Oh, I don't care.
They come scrambling in, as you see that fall off right there, down to $6.20. That's actually a little bit up on the day, but they're buying $6 at the money calls. Well, I like that.
Really?
I bought these calls.
Paid a lot of money. It's Encana, actually. It's like you're from Philly. Encana. But I tell you, they made an acquisition, top dollar. I don't know. If Encana gets a bid, that would be, wow. I want to short whoever buys them.
Second day in a row, too, Jim. That's last Friday. They traded about 12,000 calls, which is 1.2 million share equivalent. They bought 6,000 today.
All right, God love them.
Pete.
All right, I got one that's been performing extremely nicely, and they got a great drug that everybody's been talking about, but there might even be more upside in Merck. Now, the interesting thing here is, take a look at that nice move that it's made just very, very recently, just in the last half a month, where it's made this move to the upside. Post-earnings, people loved what they heard. And these guys still got a pipeline like Pfizer, like some of the other big ones. The June, now we're finally going out to June, Scott. It's not extremely short-term like everything else. The June 82.5 calls, pretty aggressively bought. Look at the size of that. I mean, they're going in there and aggressively purchasing these calls. The very first print was a very large one for $1. So that's what I own. Now, I got one more. eBay.
I like what Elliot's doing.
Well, how about the fact that in late December they were buying eBay, and now they just continue to buy it,
they ought to.
buy it, and now today they're buying again. Matter of fact, they're rolling out of some of their April 32 calls and coming back down because they went so well. They're buying these March 36 calls. I already own calls. I bought calls, but I also own the stock.
Double down.
So this is one of these double down.
You
know what? They keep buying. They bought on the 1st, the 4th, the 6th. They just keep on buying. I'm going to have to own this thing.
So right. And Merck right, too, because Keytruda could be the biggest.
Keytruda, baby.